I don't know if it's just a me thing or like an anyone else thing maybe, but why does everything posted on the internet have to be something like indie, or it has to be like good to the people that like this stuff? For more context, I'm not sure if you watched my other videos, but if you did and you're used to seeing me say stuff like this and complaining about how I really hate Aspen Hotel, it's just something about indie that's just, they're all really the same. I don't consider anyone different. They all just have like the same humor, same characters, same toxic profile pictures you're gonna see everywhere. Like specifically these profile pictures, if you see anybody with an Adventure Time profile picture or a Scott Pilgrim takes off profile picture, know you're bound to be paying like $1,000 for suicide prevention therapy. But what I really want to talk about is indie animation, because by this point I think it just killed normal animation and for normal animators, because now I feel like if your thing doesn't have indie in the title, people aren't gonna like it. Like, don't get me wrong, I like some indie animation shows like that's kind of tough. I don't really have a favorite indie animation show, or like if I even like them. But if I had just one to say that I sort of enjoyed, would probably be Digital Circus. I'm not gonna say it was just interesting on almost every single topic. Like in my Digital Circus video, I explained nothing. And the majority of the video was just like, it looks so unfinished. My bad, guys. I was editing on InShot. One thing I can kind of say is that for some reason, I like the promos better than the actual pilot episode. I don't know if it's just gonna be this, but they said the new episodes are coming out in May. Considering that we're already in March, man, this is gonna take forever. Like, I don't know, I feel like the promos for Digital Circus are better. Maybe it's because they're shorter, and the Digital Circus pilot is like 25 minutes. Man, this is almost as long as a Smash Bits video. Unless they make like the episodes 22 minutes, I'm fine with that. Like if you have 2 in 1, I don't mind that. I actually would enjoy that. Or maybe it's just the marketing they have, and that they're just good at marketing, except they haven't done anything in like real life or something. If they did something like that, that would be cool. Like some sort of headset or something, and it was somehow related to Pomni, like that would have been sick. Or have Rec Room sponsor it, because Digital Circus is based off Rec Room. Whatever you do not go in this lobby. I feel like Gooseworks can be a little bit more creative. Like, I like how they introduce everything. It's cool. Like, there's some shows that don't really have this nowadays, where we get introduced to the characters while the stuff is happening. But then I find out that the abstracted thing is literally the Pibby glitch. Come on, I thought you were better than this, Gooseworks. I will also be explaining Murder Drones, and it's just so boring, but watching this made it fun because I watched it with no one. Before I start off with the other indie animation, I need to start off with the beginning. I'm gonna put these animations in like the years I watched them. So Element Animation is first, Alan Becker Animation second, Planet Dolan third, then we get onto the anomalies. You're an anomaly! I'm gonna say right now that Element Animation still holds up and that their stuff is still good. The channel first started off with a little like mini web series or something called The Yolk, which is permanently off YouTube, and they erased it. And they're aware of this because they said it in one of their videos back when the crack was still a thing, because they don't make as much videos of the crack anymore, and now they kind of just work for Minecraft because they made Villager News. And Villager News, I'm gonna get to that in a minute, but let me first talk about the crack. Just good. I liked it. I mean, I wasn't really allowed to watch it sometimes because they would say words like,
"What the hell is that?" None of your goddamn business. Subscribe?
you know, stuff like that, but it wasn't that bad. My favorite animation that they did was when they go to the internet. In that episode, let me just say, this is like a little series. In Element Animation, I know you're watching this, maybe, hopefully, I don't know if you really are, but I know about the internet series, okay? I don't know why you took it down. This is probably the best video you guys had. I could see why, because I don't know if you had a lot of younger audiences in your videos. So then people of all ages can watch the video and get more views, more subscribers. I can see why now, because now you're associated with Minecraft. Good job. Now I'm gonna talk about Villager News, because Villager News is the only reason why Element Animation is working for Mojang, which is cool. They don't upload very often. They plan on uploading. As of right now in the editing, I saw this picture that came up. They're gonna make another series, and I swear if it's the thing with the giant mobs again, I wouldn't say it's lazy, but I would just say thank you. I found out about the video from a YTP. I don't know if that sounds bad, but it is true.
Dear God. There's more. No.
And I kind of know them for also making so good songs. Some of them are either parodies or their own, and they're just, oh my gosh, they go so hard. Want to prevent suicide? Play block by block and immediately start running in the field to the sunset. Want to confess your feelings to your crush, but you don't know how, so you end up watching Sight to Go and you immediately end up losing your friend forever? Of course not. Sing I Wanna Know Where My Wood Is to her and bam, you have a good relationship.
I wanna know where my wood is. I want you to show me. Hey, look behind. I wanna find where my wood is.
Want to sing a Christmas song that's not all I want for Christmas is you? Sing Your Door Was Locked.
This man has lots of presents in his hands. Taking them from your house was his plan. Yes, you be someone selfish criminal. Yes, you be Russ is not forgivable. You was evil individual. Yes, you be Russ is just unthinkable.
Wanna feel nostalgic? Listen to 500 Trunks. Unfortunately, I can't play this one due to copyright. Something that's interesting is that it's connected to 3 different episodes that they made. One being the internet series connecting to Egg's Guide to Minecraft, this episode, and Block by Block connecting to the last second episode of Egg's Guide to Minecraft. But I'll probably explain this in another video because I still have a lot of other stuff to talk about, so let's move on to Alan Becker. I'm sorry all my animations, but I will make a video about you one day. Dan Lloyd, if you're watching this, thank you for watching. Don't click off the video, by the way, I'm still gonna talk about you, but only good things. Now, if this is bothering you, because so far it seems like all these are like Minecraft animation things, but this is just what I used to watch back in the day, okay? Like, I don't know, it's just, this goes so hard. Would you rather have me watching Alan Becker or Futuristica? Pick your choice. I know which choice I'm picking. I remember drawing this, like, on my way back from school. I was like in 1st grade, and it just goes so hard still. I feel like his Minecraft video was like the most iconic of his videos, because to this day, he's still making them, and he doesn't seem like he's stopping anytime soon.
You are now entering a world that is extremely fucked. In this world, EA makes good video games, and Sonic 2006 is a universally hailed masterpiece. You are now entering
Planet Dolan.
Now this is something unique. I watch Planet Dolan sometimes because whenever there was an assignment for homework I needed to do, I would always look up Planet Dolan. And for some reason, this is what actually helped me pass my tests. Because I tried with my stuff, like I did. I was good at it, I guess. But I'd like to quote a famous Kanye West song. Not that one. A song from the Graduation album. And that quote is, "Some people graduate but be still stupid." It was just a really fun time. This is like something that was like learning. My mom didn't actually have a problem with me watching this. It wasn't stupid. And as of 2024 right now, I have not watched a single Planet Dolan video since 2019. So let's go see what they're up to now.
Hellbent has been accused of grooming.
We won't talk about that. I specifically watched the videos where Dolan would always have to go over the questions and answers. I watched a little bit of the Reddit stories, but honestly, they were like weird for me. But I still watched them, okay? I don't know how old I am. I was probably 7 or 8, maybe even 9. This era, I feel like it didn't last long though, because Planet Dolan was something I just used for homework. A lot of the time I was homeschooled, and at one point, they found out I was using their videos. I don't know how. They found out the transcript from the video and they said I used the cartoon to help me do my homework. I do not understand that at all, but I still passed and they still gave me a good grade even though I didn't really cheat, but yeah. So we reached it. It's all gone. All of it. But in all seriousness, we need to talk. Indie animation. I don't think it's that bad. I feel like there's more ideas they could use instead of just cringy them talking oddballs humor or something. And I think it would have been way better if they didn't have this. Like there's a couple times where I've actually laughed in Digital Circus. It's only this part.
Wait, I had no problem wearing. I hated that squishy part under my chin that stuck out when I smiled on picture day. And I hated shopping for new clothes.
Quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
But besides that, I literally did not laugh at all. Like, it's trying hard to be funny, and it also is trying to be scary, you know, for like the little kids who actually get scared of like things that look like this or like this. This isn't scary. If you're scared at this, then there's something really wrong with you. I don't think most of the concepts for these indie shows like Digital Circus or Murder Drones are bad, but like the one thing that really gets me on is like the story and how they do like the writing, but that's not what I want to talk about for now. Right now, I want to talk about this pilot or whatever this is. I don't even know. I watched this and I was bored. It's called Hamstock. I forgot the name. This is I don't know. It's like, okay, so the concept seems like, I'm fine with the concept in the beginning. There's like 3 homeless kids or something. They're homeless, so they're looking for beans or something. You know what I mean? They're looking for food, and then they see a baby in a dumpster. I'm not gonna go like all like Doug Walker, why is there a baby in the washer? And it gets so random because I was genuinely excited to see what this would be. But like, what? I was kind of hoping it would take like a path where it's like they introduce the characters, how they rich people are mean or something like that, you know what I mean? So they do like the opposite, and it's so confusing. This is how it goes in order, like in all seriousness. They're homeless kids, 3 of them. They call themselves Scraps or something. They're supposed to be like cool homeless kids or something. I don't know. And then like it just switches to them finding this baby, and it's like, okay, what are you gonna do with it now? This baby just kills this random like rich lady for like no reason, and then there's like some like baby competition. I don't know, and then it just turns into the like last scene of Scott Pilgrim with like Gideon. This is the most confusing one out of all of them. I'm sorry. Like, it's not the worst one. I've seen bad stuff. Like I've seen way worse stuff than this. But what? This is just confusing. I don't understand any single bit of it. I don't know. This is just a very confusing one for me. Okay, so like character wise and concept, I don't know. This kid looks like a scrap version of Leon. Bucktooth kid, I don't like him for some reason. He looks like Traves' Animal Crossing villager. The animation style looks like Loud House art. I don't know. That's just what I think. Okay, now hear me out. Either Smiling Friends or it's inspired by regular show, because the whole baby thing turning into Jesus, I don't know. I'm so confused by this point. This is something that would happen in regular show, right? Am I the only one that thinks this? There was literally an episode where like Mordecai met like God or something. Now for older animation, because I don't know if this is a good idea to bring it up, but I know some of them weren't exactly original. Do you know what I mean? Like, the Crack was probably an inspiration from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, except all of them are Frylock, and Jason is Master Shake. This is always what I thought. This is just what I believe. I don't know if you guys can hear me right, but let's watch this. This is Murder Drones. Couldn't find out how to work the thing, and Streamlabs was too difficult, so I'm just doing this right now. that. I got tired of the first episode because there was something like testosterone too hard. Why does this have like Luigi's Mansion animated? It sounds like I'm watching something else.
Oh, I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry.
I wasn't looking.
You guys are in love now.
I'm genuinely embarrassed that I'm reviewing this. Why does he have wings? I'm asking too many dumb questions.
Found something in here. Bite me. This is probably you weirdo's fault.
I've never seen that symbol.
I don't like her. The purple girl is like that one. Like,
What'd you
look,
find?
wait, hold on. I have a
Bite me.
big problem
This is
with this. Look, remember how I kept saying that they would do like the oddball rant thing? Like, look.
Bite me. This is probably
they
you
drag
weirdo's
dark with
fault.
bushes.
I've never seen that symbol before.
Wanna do an autopsy to find out?
What'd you find?
See, they
you know?
do. I think that I don't know if that was supposed to be like funny or cringy. I don't know, but you can tell they're trying to go for like their edgy humor thing. Which I have a very I don't have a problem with that.
I
but
was
it's
the
like-
spaceship pilot. Origin story.
See, they make
Speaking of
it dark
piloting
and
to
then
Earth,
it's like
we
cute
sure
again.
murder all.
Missed the negotiations. The humans programmed us to solve a problem. Where's proof of your backstory?
The one where your kind so
backwards. I'm
confused.
watching-
my back!
I'm watching this in like my
innocent.
garage right now. That's where I do my voice recordings.
I was getting orders from someone. If not the company through that relay, then who and how?
That's Michael Kovac. I noticed he
Quit
voices like
complicating
every
my
single
murder
character
plan.
that's like an indie show or whatever. He plays Jack, he plays the Aspen Hotel thing. he does this too. Scary. This show's also trying to be scary, which I find hilarious. It's like that one Blumhouse movie they slapped on. So scary. Bro, scariest thing ever. When I see them, I gasp. Can someone kill this man? Hey! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's the overcharge! That's what it is! It's Team Fortress 2! I got it! That's what it is! It has to be. I want to see the man get killed. That's what's nuts about these. This is like what the FNAF movie did.
Mr.
You don't see how they
Doorman,
die.
your dog grounded herself and all. Speaking on her
Bless you.
behavior,
Thank
of
you.
course.
It kind of looked like it crawled away.
No, it looked like the gun from Fortnite.
Can return a
The
little.
heavy sniper rifle. Who are they working for?
Yeah, where's gone? Because this looks not ideal.
Ugh, kinda cringe.
Ew, yeah, oh, give me a minute. Yeah, okay, almost threw up.
Oh, they just referenced Aspen Hotel. That's crazy.
Stop it!
No, I'm very concerned, but also pretty frightened a little bit.
And they always get like those, like they try giving
What's
out like
this
those quirky like
Hey,
dating
hey.
kids. Or...
Lifesavers again. Thanks.
He's gonna
So
die
glad
again.
my
It's gonna be like
shindig
the
next
same
weekend.
thing.
Cool
Is
kids.
that Claptrap?
Those cards? Even Steve could have won with those cards. And all he can say is hey-o. Shut the f*** up, Steve!
So lame.
What's with the voice, Jay?
Oh, Jay's not here. We are trying to repair that host
It's
as
supposed to
per
be
our
Grotto.
directive. Easier to
I'm bored.
pranked idiot.
Oh, he's the bad guy?
You good? No.
The bad guy?
Pranked idiot. You big stupid.
That's supposed to be Grotto.
Lucky for you. Into my mouth now.
That's supposed to be Grotto. People that made this are SMG4.
We're asking guests at Miller's.
Get
what's
out
your
of here,
favorite
Millers. They don't know where. They don't know I live in Florida.
Oh,
Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and
that was boring. I don't ever want to watch this ever again.
Okay, that was the reaction. I was supposed to watch it with somebody, but doing it is too difficult, and I don't know how to work Streamlabs. It's just boring. I think that's the only reason why I find it interesting. The characters always have like this, like, they're stupid, but the younger kids are smarter somehow, but they're just as stupid. So it's a little confusing, but it's not super bad. I've seen way worse. Again, Ramshuckle was one of these. I don't despise this show, actually. The animation looks like Luigi's Mansion cutscene. I think if that's how you say it, I don't know. The script is very messy. I think this is just what the executives have for these kinds of shows, because they're all under like the wrath of SMG4, which is Kevin, what's his name? I don't know his name. But he's not doing a bad job, but I just wish these shows had more interest in me. Or maybe it's just, like, I like the older ones better because they had no story or line or anything. And I wish these shows have, like, more originality. I think that's why I actually enjoy Digital Circus. And I don't know what this next episode is gonna be. And I'm gonna have to make a video after that. And I'm really tired of talking about indie because this is a project I've been working on after my Smash Bits. I really hope this is good, I guess. I really don't know by this point. I know, it looks better than most other shows compared to now, but I really hope they don't do like a really long schedule kind of thing. That's another thing why that bothers me, is like how they have like these schedules, because it's like, oh, okay, you watched episode 2, now you're gonna have to wait for episode 3 next year, so just wait. It's like, come on, man, are you serious? But I get that it's harder for your show because it gets picked up and you don't know how it's gonna do, so you just have to wait. One thing I liked about Digital Circus, it's very original compared to most other indie shows. Like, I don't think Murder Drones is original. It reminds me a lot of Portal 1 and 2. Thank you for staying till the end. That is if you actually even stood to watch it. I really hope you did. This is the biggest thing I've worked on, the most complicated thing to make. That's why I made this video, so you can have something in the meantime. But man, that's a really long time. I really don't know what my next video is gonna be, and I sort of do. I have some plans, but I don't have any intentions on uploading anytime soon because I am close to getting 100 subscribers. And let's just say once I reach 100, I'll have something special, and it'll definitely be something worth checking out. So yeah, thank you for watching. I love you, and yeah, that's the video. Thank you.
Huh?